Buonasera, 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 benvenuti su Persona 5 Strikers, con quello che temo sarà l'ultima puntata di questa nostra serie. E in realtà voglio precipitarmi subito a continuare perché sono molto curioso di sapere come spiegheranno un bel po' di cose che sono rimaste molto sospese, quantomeno. Credo, ho motivo di credere che questa sia effettivamente l'ultima puntata, nonostante abbia ripetuto spesso e volentieri il fatto che credevo sarebbe arrivato almeno un altro Phantom Thief. Sono curioso in realtà di vedere un po' come gestiranno tutta la questione di Sofia, di Emma, delle jail, perché ci sono ancora un sacco di cose che non sappiamo, tipo chi è Sofia? Emma sta davvero facendo il doppio gioco? È stata lei a creare la cella di Akane? E soprattutto, come finirà questo gioco? Nel senso che Morgana è stata molto chiara, questa sarà probabilmente l'ultima calling card mai lanciata dai Phantom Thieves. Mi chiedo se sarà vero. Mi chiedo se sarà vero perché Persona 5 è davvero un brand molto forte in questo momento. E mi chiedo se davvero abbiano intenzione di smettere con gli spin-off o se magari ci sarà una sorpresa più avanti. Comunque, we must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Okay? Man, don't blame me if this sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay? After all that crap you put Akane through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast. Fra l'altro è vero, non sappiamo neanche tutta la storia riguardante il politico, come finirà con lui, se davvero lo arresteranno. Oppure anche lì... non lo so, vedremo. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? Ok. Ok. Attenzione, cutscene.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Wow, addirittura.
Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is it
Attenzione.
actually real?
Ok. Beh, questo è d'impatto come entrate in scena, eh?
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we.
Oh.
Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
Oh.
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're making them, taking them...
One line!
I meant to say that, making them, like in an oven. It's a practice.
E niente, ho rovinato tutto, cazzo. Una cosa doveva dire.
Phantom Thieves. Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Esatto.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Quindi Emma fa il doppio
Don't give me
gioco.
that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
What?
God damn it!
Vedi, anche sta cosa. Sono molto curioso di sapere dove vuole andare.
Wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
È per questo che mi sembra assurdo che voglia finire qui il gioco. Perché potenzialmente
You think you can steal from me?
ha molti punti ancora da toccare.
Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Ok.
Kanoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
Molto figo.
bet the police are already all over that thing.
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use.
Minchia.
Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word
Ok.
has certainly reached Kanoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Kanoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A.
Party
has
A.
wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A.
It's an arrest warrant.
Ma così sapranno che sei tu.
What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk coming from the guy who screwed up his mind.
Aia.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them!
Pure Haru che lo prende per il culo, non ci credo. Ah. He'll need to work on that.
You said it. Next time, we'll teach you how to write with style.
I'll pass. Besides, if things go well, hopefully this will be my first and my last.
Chissà.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Ok. Ok, ok. Vediamo un po' dove arriveremo. Sono super curioso. Adesso in teoria dovrebbe esserci la boss fight e poi il finale. A quanto ho capito. Ma potrei sbagliarmi.
Everybody ready?
So this is the final battle. Let's change Kanoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Let's continue our search.
Ok, allora, vediamo un attimino il party. Bond innanzitutto tiriamo su qualcosina. Tipo, magia non siamo al massimo. Strength, alzerei un po'. ISP, battiamoci tutto quello che possiamo. Ok, abbiamo altri 4 punti sul luck, proprio sulla fortuna, così è gratis. Stats. Allora, io vorrei Haru, perché ha la roba che mi dà il critico attacco e difesa alta, buono. Sofia, perché credo che il boss sia debole a luce, a occhio e croce. E poi metterei Morgana per le cure, se dovesse andare così alla cieca. Oh oh. Vai, quel bestione.
Let's get moving.
Okay, the lock opened up like we thought. Now to make our way up on those chains. Andiamo. Il bestione lo lasciamo lì, lo ignoriamo completamente. Eccoci.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
Wow, okay. We're taking the desires back.
So you've come.
Già.
A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice.
Ha parlato.
The infamous Phantom Thieves.
Ha parlato.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation.
Ok, ma come ti sei
It was
rivelato?
my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift.
Ok.
But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem.
Ok.
Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, would resist change.
Ok.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
Beh, fino a qua c'eravamo arrivati.
That's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts?
Che fanno casini.
They welcome their newfound power with open arms.
Fanno casini.
By
Chiaramente.
using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line.
Ok.
That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
In realtà il suo piano overall non è così malvagissimo, diciamo. È un po' messy, quantomeno, un po' incasinato. Però overall ci può stare. Ci può stare, in realtà. È comprensibile. Non è carino il modo in cui l'ha fatto. Però boh, non lo so, non è completamente malvagio. Diciamo che di tutti quelli che abbiamo incontrato lui è probabilmente quello meno malvagio. Forse solo il sindaco di Osaka, se non ricordo male, di Sapporo, era un po' meno malvagio di lui, a occhio e croce. Però alla fine anche lui ha in mente il bene di tutti a modo suo. Non so, non mi sta convincendo tantissimo. That won't save anyone. Vediamo cosa dice.
You're still so naive.
Che cazzo.
But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions?
Anche questa cosa
Who do you think
sbagliata.
you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else.
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts.
Ragione qua.
What was impossible for you, I have made a
Su
reality.
questa ha ragione,
As a
però.
hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you've made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them
Anche
like
questo è
tools,
vero.
even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run.
Sì.
I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was. And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
Cosa c'entra, scusami?
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the...
Ma scusa, in Persona 5 ho salvato il mondo tipo 2-3 volte di fila. Cosa stai dicendo che non ho salvato nessuno? Cosa significa sta cosa? In base a cosa stai dicendo ste stronzate? Boh, non lo so. Non lo so. Sembra un po'... Non lo so, mi sembra un po' una caricatura riuscita non benissimo di quello che era il boss finale di Persona 5 Royal. Niente spoiler, chiaramente, però... Mi sembra che stiano cercando di scimmiottare, bene o male, non dico le sue ragioni, ma il suo modo di fare, no? Perché il boss finale di Persona 5 Royal era fantastico come boss, perché il suo ragionamento era perfettamente logico. Lui voleva creare un mondo perfetto in cui nessuno dovesse mai più soffrire. E ci stava, cazzo. Quello sì che era un nemico con i controcoglioni. Perché dici, cazzo, ma io... Cioè, lui c'ha ragione. Se noi facciamo davvero quello che dice lui, nessuno soffrirà mai più nella vita, forever. È perfetto. Lui invece è diverso. Lui sta dicendo, no, io voglio sfruttare gli altri per ottenere il potere in modo da poter salvare tutti. Ma salvare tutti secondo il tuo concetto di salvare, che potrebbe anche non essere quello corretto. E soprattutto stai sfruttando delle persone, stai facendo del male a delle persone per questo. Quindi, non so, non mi piace come... Anche il suo ragionamento però all'epoca avreste potuto salvare... Sì, avremmo potuto cambiare il cuore di tuo padre se l'avessimo saputo, e sì. Ha senso quello che dice, perché effettivamente è vero che i Phantom Thieves hanno combattuto solamente i mali che gli si sono parati davanti. Però comunque non basta fare un'argomentazione logica e profonda a sfavore dei nostri eroi. Non basta, non mi basta come argomentazione. Poco.
Entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
Ha parlato quello che si crede un supereroe.
All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us changed the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
Sofia.
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free.
Ha
You
ragione.
may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
Ouch.
It seems there's little point in discussing this
Un po'
further.
t'ha spento, per questo che non stai continuando.
Then only one side can remain.
Un po' t'ha
It's time
spento.
to decide which of us
Ammettilo.
truly walks the path of justice.
Ok, va bene. Vedremo cos'hai da offrirci. Oddio i mecha. Ovviamente i mecha. È un eroe giapponese, ovviamente ha i
There
mecha.
aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own?
Attenzione, la soundtrack.
The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them.
Attenzione, la soundtrack. Mica male. Ok.
I'm the hero. That makes you the villain.
Ok.
enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, phantom thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands.
Ok, chill bro. Ah, cazzo. Cazzo. È debole a nuke ed elettro. Quindi facciamo così. Rocket Punch, aspetta che cerchi di fare questo. Perfetto. Hit Riser, vai. Sofia. Racunda. Morgana, hai qualcosa di supporto? Tu un cazzo, vero? Un grandissimo cazzo di nuglie. Schifo tutto. Vai con Joker. Nuke. Nuke dovremmo avere Mitras, esatto. Cazzo, no, però lui non è... No. Facciamo così. No, cazzo. Ok. Scusami. Mi hai tutto un cazzo. Io. Qualcosa, ho fatto qualcosa di utile, mi sa di no. Corri. No, devo andare su quello. No, vabbè, vai, proviamo questo. L'ho mancato chiaramente, sì. Questo forse. Ma è imprendibile praticamente. Mi sa che è un po' imprendibile. A questo punto forse mi conviene usare Unicorn, posso usare Zionga. E poi Maffaila così. Beh, dang it. Scusi, grazie. L'ho preso, l'ho preso. Sbagliato. Veloce, veloce, veloce. Anche questo doveva andare bene. L'ho preso, perfetto, corri. Ok, questo. No, non volevo. Vabbè, pazienza. Preso. Ah, ok, forse devo aspettare a questo momento per pestarlo. Ok. No, ok, così non lo posso più prendere. Ok, adesso devo fare le robe fortissime, vero? Haru, Hit Riser su Joker. E adesso lo pesto, giusto? Zionga. Adesso gli faccio un bel po' di danni. Bastardo. Figa madonna. Ok, che cazzo facciamo qua? Schifo tutto, incredibile. Intoccabile. Oh merda. Ok, l'abbiamo preso. Come stray. Così lo prendo? No, vero? All'Aki. Ehi! Ho schivato tutto. Ah, lui non ha più le debolezze. Ok. Beh, per ora mi sembra abbastanza semplice, nel senso, nel boss fight. Aia, ecco appunto. Perché non mi faccio i cazzi? Perché non sto zitto una volta? Una volta? Perché non mi faccio i cazzi miei? Non sto zitto? Perché? Ma dammi una buona ragione. Ma porca puttana. Ma porca puttana. Ma perché non sto zitto? Perché non sto zitto? Dio. Ah, curaci tutti, va. No, ho sbagliato! Ancora queste robe. Volevi. Attenzione. Aia. Se sto attaccato a lui non mi può fare male, vero? Magari no, che non ho detto. Ci ho sperato per un attimo. Mi sa che comunque non funziona così. Volevi. Com'è che poi ritorna a fare quella mossa pazzesca? Oh merda. Questo in aria non mi può colpire tanto. Questo è un po'... Ah, questi sono i razzotti, devo scappare, devo scappare. Oh merda. Ecco, questo non so come schivarlo. Ok, non serve. Però sono già morti due dei miei. Ok, no bueno. No bueno, bisogna di uno scatto così. Bisogna di staccare. Ho fatto un cazzo, ma zero totale. Attenzione. Devo fare attenzione qui, devo fare attenzione qui. Devo anche restare un po' di gente in realtà. Volevi? Dai, facciamo, tanto ok. Aspetta. Vorrei... Forse ha senso restarli adesso? Ha senso restarli adesso? Quanti ne abbiamo per restare la gente? Scusa, che cazzo... Ah, ecco. No. Forse meglio di no. Ne abbiamo 4. No, vabbè, aspetta. Voglio prima vedere le altre basi, poi magari... Ah, così non lo prendo, vero? Oh, no, così lo prendo. No! No, così non lo prendo. Oh madonna, sono tutti morti? Ok, va bene, abbiamo capito. Ma però se muore Joker è un casino, quindi devo restare almeno uno di loro. Come siamo messi? Morgana ha già finito il mana, imbarazzante. Revival Bid, andiamo su Sofia. Vai Sophie, sei full HP, quindi io ti direi il Recam su Morgana, è completamente inutile, Recam su Aru, e poi mi devi curare fortissimo Joker, full HP proprio. Ma tipo qui io sono invulnerabile praticamente, a parte che non lo prendo da qua. Oh, grazie. Cosa facciamo qua? Qua ci arrivano i razzi? No, mi sa di no. Però colpiscono i miei alleati, tanto è vero che Morgana è già morto. Invece ci arrivano. Cioè. Praticamente a me basterebbe semplicemente stare qui fino a che lui non fa qualche stronzata. Oh cazzo. Aia. Lo prende? Non l'ha preso, fantastico. No, volevo mettere quelli là per solo uno. Life Stone. Ciao Chiara! La madonna, Life Stone hai fatto tutto? Scusa. Esagerato, non volevo. No! Ha preso il volo, bastardo. Dove va? Ah! No, voglio restare Joker. Ultimo episodio, spero di sì. Ho l'impressione che sarà l'ultimo, magari mi sbaglio, Potrei anche sbagliarmi. Non lo so, in teoria questo dovrebbe essere il boss finale, a quanto ho capito. Però, ripeto, potrei aver capito male. E onestamente non mi stupirebbe il fatto di aver capito male, perché ci sono ancora un sacco di cose che devono spiegare, quindi... Oh, aia. Ma io voglio salire qui. Io prima sto sperando che finisca, ok? Dai, non è così male. Che palle. Cosa posso fare qui? Allora, io però un po' mi sono rotto il cazzo. Quindi facciamo Hit Riser. Sbagliato. Vai, Joker. Intoccabile, intoccabile, fortissimo. Aia. Lo prendo così? Sai che fatti. Dai, speriamo che Squirrel e vengano stati live, va benissimo. Ci becchiamo dopo allora. Ciao Chiara. Prendo o no? Non lo prendo mai. Ho capito che è weak to electricity, però... Dai, facciamo così, vediamo che ne esce fuori. Ah cazzo, eccolo qua. Corri, corri, corri. No, mancato. Ah, figa. No, però da lì dovrei farcela. Lo prendo? Ok, perfetto. Adesso. Oh, ho l'attack, fantastico. Fail quel tiro, non lo posso gestire io. Non lo gestisco io dove colpisce, capito? Adesso lui è a terra. Quindi, showtime, va bene. Sofia è finita, non ha più mana per un cazzo. Ma... Zero danno, va bene. Adesso, fermo. Mana. Ok. Adesso... Sofia, vai. Racunda sul boss. Hit Riser su Joker. Joker. Pestiamo male. Ma non togli un cazzo. Quel danno glielo faccio però. E invece... Guarda che non si vede un cazzo. Ce l'ho tolto davvero, non ci credo manco io. Finito il mana. Attenzione. Super critical. Tra l'altro lui ha bassa difesa, io attacco e agilità al massimo. E penso anche critical chance di conseguenza. E nonostante ciò le sto prendendo. Fantastica questa cosa. Sai quanto cazzo rido se questa non è l'ultima boss fight e sto sprecando tutti i miei oggetti per niente? Marito da morire proprio. Oh Cristo.
Let's go. Rabbit Zap. You're mine.
Non vedo un cazzo, è impazzito tutta la telecamera, fortissimo. Perfetto, l'auto-attack. Abbiamo finito? Mi sembra strano, ci sarà sicuramente una fase 2. Preso il mana, va bene. Sto cazzo, sto punto di attacchi base. È vero, posso usare questo. Shot del secolo, incredibile! No, l'ho mancato, ma che tristezza. Ma che tristezza, pensavo di ucciderlo con quel colpo. Unlucky, unlucky. Ok, dai, sicuramente ci sarà una fase 2, non posso credere il contrario. O c'è una fase 2 o questo non è il boss finale.
Is that it?
E questa è la fase 2? Senza mana, chiaramente. Porca puttana.
Come on, Phantom Thieves. Let's end this.
Ma è una spada laser quella? A me sembra proprio una spada laser quella. Copyright niente? Sicuro?
A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome you.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Senza ombra di dubbio.
We're really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
Ok.
What is all this?
Porca troia. Cosa succede qui? Cos'è? È ancora weak la... però non ho più mana. Aspetta. Aia, aia. Porca puttana. Akira the Hero. Zero danno come al solito, va bene, non mi aspettavo diversamente. Che belli che sono i nemici che hanno la tua stessa altezza. Che bello combattere alla pari, cazzo. No. Curatemi, please. No, mi sa che devo buttare giù un po' di vita. Morgana la lasciamo lì, ciaone. SP. Ok. Ho finito tutta la roba degli SP, davvero? Ah no, ok, ho ancora un bel po' di zozzerie. Va bene. Allora, io sono a posto. Però Sofia potrebbe diminuirgli la difesa, magari. Tipo, vediamo quanto gli togliamo. Non abbastanza, direi. Ah, aia, aia. Ah. Figa. Aia. No, no, no. Come diarama? Ah no, su di me, ok. Pensavo l'avesse usato lui. Bastardo. Ah!
Shit, knock off, dude! Stick it out of the wall or something!
What if we lured Kanoe into the wreckage of his net?
Ok. Sarà un po' lunghetta, però va bene, siamo disposti. Mi piace questa boss fight, è divertente perché devi essere molto più reattivo ai suoi colpi. No, dove vai? Dove vai, cretino? Ma no, perché? Ce la fai? Concentrati su di lui. Non ha preso mai quello, ma proprio mai. Schivatissimo. Senti, io mi brucerei in mano a sto punto. Tanto ormai abbiamo capito che questa è la boss, cioè la versione finale. Quella faceva male. Qualcuno mi cura, grazie. Aia. Avevo dovuto fare sta cosa. Però questo... No, figlio di mana! Non ci credo. Non ci credo. Non ci credo, cazzo. E devo dare un po' di mana a Sofia. No, forse Sofia riesce ancora a tirarlo su con questo mana. Recam. Sì, va bene. Aia. Ok. Oh, figa. Mage down. No, 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 no. Via, 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 via. Ah, ok. Non ho fatto un cazzo. Ok. Adesso è stanco, fantastico. Oh. No, l'attacco che quantomeno fa danno. Comunque il fatto di, cioè di questa boss fight adoro che lo devi menare ma tanto, ma che è fair allo stesso tempo. Cioè lui è un po' lentino, magari gli avrei dato un po' più di danno e un po' più di velocità. Però almeno, cioè, ti senti di giocartela alla pari, no? Io mi sento come se davvero ogni colpo che schivo dei suoi fosse una vittoria. Mi sento bene proprio ogni volta che schivo i suoi attacchi. Ecco, tipo questo qua ha fatto una figura di merda, ma vabbè. Vedi, tipo così. Cioè questa roba è bellissima. Mi fa sentire super bene. Ok, così doveva andare bene. Fanculo, lo schivato.
Looks like you can jump on those. Use them right and they'll run circles around the enemy.
Ah, che legnavo. Ok, come non detto, il danno lo fa. Un po' di danno lo fa. Schivatissimo, perfetto. No. Devo curare un po' Joker. Poi gli faccio poco danno io, forse l'unicorn è basso come livello, no? È più alto che abbiamo, tipo. Non abbiamo altre opzioni, mi sa, eh. Forse avevo Mitra, ma non so. Non credo che sia più forte. Beh, tanto se non possiamo più usare le magie va bene Mitra, dai. Un po' sì. Un po' la differenza si sente. Ah, spero di counterarglielo, ma non mi è andata bene come speravo. Un'altra curetta per Joker. Ah. Un Barracuda, ce l'hai? Ok, perfetto. L'ha messo? Non credo, vai via, stai lontano. Merda! È finita. Ok, mi è mancato. Schivatissima. Così a caso. Un po' di Sofia, dal nulla. Non se l'aspetta. Io lo frego così? Gli cancello l'attacco? Mi sa di sì. Ok. One more! Ok, questa magari è stata un po' facilina come boss fight. Mi piace il fatto che avesse tanta vita e il fatto che fosse alla mia altezza. Però forse è stata un po' facilina, difficilmente riusciva a colpirmi, mettiamola così. Final Guard, one of Oracle's special support skill. This can nullify the damage from an attack that would KO a party member. Figo. Non devo più imparare, immagino. Kokagon, sì, assolutamente. Heavy Blast Damage. Fine. E adesso?
No. Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice!
You need to snap out of it.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is.
And not Sono.
We don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me, to throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom. When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us
piano.
It's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure?
Ooh.
I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
Punto
You
sul
know,
vivo.
Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Non so, mate.
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was. Having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
No,
then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be.
Ma è stato 40
I'll
anni
destroy
fa.
Emma as well.
No,
You have my word.
non credo che lei sarà molto
Phantom
d'accordo.
Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
We'll take care of it.
Thank you.
Non so. Non sappiamo ancora nulla di Emma, di Sofia. Emma si farà cancellare così a gratis, tranquillamente.
It's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Sembra molto strano che sia disposta a farsi fregare così alla grande, tranquillamente. Io sono ancora dell'impressione che Emma stia facendo il doppio gioco. Che sia molto più senziente di quanto non vogliamo credere. O di quanto non sappiamo, più che altro.
Oh, that was a close one.
Ah, but we
Cage of
did it.
Evidence, Crockett.
Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way.
Cazzo ridi?
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there.
Ciao Jenny, buonasera. Come
Agreed,
va? Come va?
though, in
Ci
all
sentiamo da un po'.
I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Tutto bene, tu? Anch'io tutto bene. Intanto un bel po', Come va la vita? Come va il tuo trasferimento? La convivenza?
Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
let's get something to eat.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki.
Oh man.
And what else? We've done
Quanto
nothing
roba.
but eat since we got to Osaka.
In effetti.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Okay.
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Eccolo là.
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Se non dici mi trovo molto bene, tanto sta cazzo che non c'è. No, è chiaro. Dai, sono contento che tu te la stia godendo. I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Oh, attenzione. One more attacks, restore. Quella roba è figa. Credo che sia molto utile. Ma scusa, ce l'ha dato adesso che è quasi finito? Non vedo l'ora. Bene, bene, sono contento per te, Jenny. Osaka, press conference venue.
I am Akira Konoe,
Pure.
founder and
Attenzione.
CEO of Medice. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever.
Devi in una casa spettacolare, wow, sono contento. Ma come riuscite? Cioè, scusami, come fate a permettervela? Perdonami, tu stai lavorando in questo periodo?
I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of...
Io sto prendendo l'esame tecnico per la patente. Ah, ok.
Publicly admit the
E il
virtual
tuo ragazzo?
assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medice and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers.
Che gioco è? Si chiama Persona 5 Strikers. È il seguito di Persona 5, che è un JRPG uscito, credo, 4 anni fa? 5 anni fa? Insomma, una roba così. E purtroppo sei arrivato proprio sul finale, Jenny. Qui è un po' una sfiga.
All these terrible things were done for nothing, but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing. And bring myself.
Preferisco FPS. Appena finisce questo, dovrai iniziare un FPS, Jenny. Non mi tocca molto, immaginavo. Poi è pure in inglese, quindi tu non lo capisci. Ok.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Sono migliorato, addirittura sono contento.
Kanoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
E invece...
I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys.
Siamo noi.
Nice try there.
Siamo noi.
Oh yeah!
Siamo proprio noi.
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed. Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Ma quindi Sofia e Emma? Così, a caso? Vai, tranquilla Jenny.
What should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
A quanto pare.
Let's say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing. It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here.
Ok. Sofia, dimmi tutto.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
Sì. Felt like quite a while, actually.
You think so? It felt like an instant to me.
Mortacci.
Hey,
Durato 30
do
ore.
you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing.
Ma era sbagliato il modo.
Everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
He was all alone.
That is true. Kanoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore.
No.
And our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore.
Quindi...
What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path. Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Of course.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Sounds good.
Oh, you too? Come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
Come with us.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Ma non sappiamo ancora niente di Sofia. Forse la ragazza che ha creato Emma ne sa qualcosa? Ma these headquarters, Osaka, reception
Mr. Kanoe,
desk.
what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Aia. Kaburagi.
Excuse me, who are...
Ah, c'è che
We're the
Zenkichi.
police.
Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest.
Ciao Jenny, bentornata.
List of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter.
Aia.
You toyed with and
Che FPS giochi dopo, lo vedrai Jenny, lo vedrai. Niente spoiler.
You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
Sì.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what
Dimmi un titolo. Dimmi il titolo e vediamo se hai ragione. Se hai ragione te lo dico, però è una sola opzione. C'è una sola
On
scelta.
your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata
No.
and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your
Sì,
time.
immaginavo parole quelle. Single player. Solo roba single player porto per ora.
It's all up to you.
Ci giochi ancora Overwatch, fra l'altro? What the hell is going on? That press conference of Konoe's, don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got it to him.
Perhaps.
Do you understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be tracked back to me in any way.
No.
Actually, we could go the secretary route again. Hey, are you listening to me? Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Wait, what have I been doing this whole time? Ah, lui era sotto il suo controllo. Ci sono troppi giochi single player FPS, non lo so, è certo. È chiaro, per quello ti ho detto che è solo una scelta, così è più divertente. Te la sei giocata, purtroppo, niente. Potenzialmente già da domani sera, se passi, dovresti riuscire a vedermi giocare. No, his heart is... sì. Ci gioco sempre dal day one sino ad oggi, sì, lo so, lo immaginavo in realtà. It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. Okay, here. Are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. We're having a celebration? Oh, leave it to Lady M. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't for another hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Timbuktu? Oh Cristo. Tutte le luci. Okay. I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Oh, now that you mention it. Yeah, we haven't got up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Haru. Salviamo innanzitutto. Cioè, lo porti anche domani? No, adesso penso che finiremo Persona 5 stasera, se i miei piani sono corretti. Questa sera dovremmo finire Persona 5 Strikers e da domani sera parto con il gioco successivo. Ora lì in mezzo. Haru. Dov'è l'uccisore? Sì, sicuro. Bene. Oh, salve. Oh, Muso, you busy? We were thinking of just getting some tea and chatting up to pass the time. We only have time to make maybe one more stop for the celebration. Are you gonna go to Tenboto with Lady N and the others? Sì, perché no? Great idea, Muso. Alright, let's go together then. No, io volevo andarci solo con Haru. Uffa. Wow, this view is breathtaking. Wow, we're really up high. Look at all these lights. This is pretty exciting. Comunque, nell'ultimo periodo,
You're right.
you can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently. I'll bet seeing all of this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Konoe. Sto vedendo parecchio Yotobi e tu effettivamente gli assomigli addirittura. Intendi come carattere o come fisico, come faccia? No, if only Owada went down with him. Oh well, we can leave that to Denkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Oh.
The shape looks kind of familiar, Like maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something. Faccia poesia anche grazie, favorite entrambi. Ok, lo prenderò come un complimento, dai. That's the mascot of Temboto, and its name is Benzaimaru. Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money. Oh, makes sense. A fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inari'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success. I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you going to wish for anything, Muso? The Phantom Thief's happiness, dai.
Yes.
I think I'll wish for that too.
If that's so.
We've come so far, let's all pray to it together. A conto non giochi più? No, ho smesso da un po'. I wish that I'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them, and that I'll maybe get some sweets along the way. I wish for all of my employees and customers to always have smiles on their face. Ah, Roma quanto sei carina, sei proprio un tesorino. LOL sì, ci gioco ancora quasi ogni giorno al momento. I wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. I wish for Sista and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
So.
Come on, you should make a wish too. E non lo porti? No, solo single player sto portando in questo periodo, Jenny. E penso che sarà così per un bel po' di tempo. Everyone made their wishes. Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going. Yeah, it's party time. I found us a good place, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Look at that, it's beautiful. Cosa? I'm so glad I came here with you. Come mai sta decisione? Perché preferisco portare un po' di single player, onestamente. I multiplayer portano un po' di gente sul canale, però non è gente che è interessata nello specifico in generale a tutti i giochi che interessano a me. Quindi voglio un po' dedicarmi solo ai giochi single player per un po' e vedere dove va. Thanks for inviting me. Non ho letto.
Oh yeah.
Man, there's a couple everywhere you look. Guess that makes sense since it's summer vacation and all. The night view and the mood are really nice too, so I'm sure it makes for a perfect date spot. Hey Muso, if you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be?
Really?
Wow, way to toss him a bomb. I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Yep.
I want to know too. Who is it? The one I love. But we want to know who that is. Are you saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. I agree, this is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us a proper answer. Madonna. How come everyone is getting so heated? Oh man, this might take a while. I had an exciting chat with everyone. It was time to go, so we'll have to meet up for the celebration. Okay. Osaka Universeland.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Nice.
Cheers!
Sono really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Tipo Disneyland.
Nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last
Sì, quando il padre di Aro è morto in diretta nazionale.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Mango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
Vero.
Right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves. Still, Such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Quello che abbiamo fatto in realtà in Persona 5 Royal, ma non discutiamo di questo. O almeno io personalmente la scelta che ho fatto. We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Oh,
Ryuji.
che cosa carina.
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Oh.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh?
Infatti.
You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves. Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Yeah!
I had lots of fun with everyone at Universal Land. Okay.
My head's killing me.
Still
feeling all that soda from last night too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Da soda? Non credo.
Soda doesn't give people hangovers.
Sembra
More
strano.
like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Ciao, nonnino Zenkichi.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoe. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
Giusto.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
Thanks for everything.
Same to you. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Right, so about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department's gonna conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out where the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So if you have any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now is the time. Alright, once Emma is shut down, the jails will probably disappear. We'd better make sure we didn't forget anything. It might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka too.
Well, in that case...
Come talk to me once everything's wrapped up, and I'll give my boss the word. Ok? Ok, praticamente qua giustamente ti dai il permesso di... Looks like everyone's gone off to their own thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop in the out. This could be your last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Noi direi che dovremmo essere più o meno a posto. Io salverei per sicurezza, metti che voglio farmelo prima o poi. Non succederà mai. Ma metti che voglio farmi un altro giretto. Siamo qui. Vorrei vedere anche il bomb che ci è stato dato adesso. Che cos'è? One more attacks restore attacker SP and all out attacks restore party SP. È buonino, dipende da quanti sono questi SP più che altro. Però vabbè.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say this one stands out the most.
Beautiful.
A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle. Ah, stai parlando di quello? Ok. Ok, ma in realtà dobbiamo solo parlare con Zenkichi. Gli altri credo che non ci dicano niente di interessante. I went and checked in on how our store here was doing. Everyone was working so hard, and not only that, but the customers looked really happy too. I want all of our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo. Ok, non ci dicono niente di interessante, quindi io direi di tornare da Zenkichi e concludere la situa.
Hey kids.
What started as just a deal turned into me full-on joining Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see that day. I know all I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all's said and done. I'd appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh right, I almost forgot. Akane kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So here, this is from us. It's a police baton keychain. Kinda weird to give a police baton to the Phantom Thieves, I guess, but I thought it looked good on ya. Be kinda cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. The hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives become detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. If I'm feeling up to it.
Fine by me.
Is that right? Well, when that day comes, I'll be the one giving the orders. See here? You guys helped me find something I'd lost a long time ago. If later on down the road you find you're in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Oh, che cosa carina. Alright, let's gather at the hideout. Go to next city. Are we moving out? Let's go.
Okay, got it.
Roger that. It's time we put a stop to Emma's servers for good. Vabbè, vediamo un attimino se possiamo concludere la questione di Zenkichi, ma io temo che non ci sia... no.
You will fix the bench. How many would you like? You fix the bench. You will fix the bench. You will fix the bench. How many would you like? You will fix the bench.
Prendo tutte le cure che ci sono, metti che c'è un altro boss fight, non si sa mai.
How many would you like? You will fix the bench. You fix the bench. How many would you like? You want fix the bench. How many would you like? You fix the bench. You will fix the bench.
Bene, tutto il resto è inutile. Non credo di poter fare quella roba.
What's on the menu?
Cosa che era il chiodo curry? No, mi serve onion che non c'è, quindi basta, non si può fare, mi spiace. Salvo e poi andiamo. Siamo a 32 ore di gioco, dai. Direi che basta. Sì, per forza, mi spiace. Non sappiamo dove trovare le cipolle. In una città intera non c'è uno stronzo che venda cipolle, a quanto pare.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
Cuoricino per Zenkichi perché è super carino. You're the one who saved her. Oh.
You really are something.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Bustin' good, Zenkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure. And stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
You two get along now, okay?
Shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys.
Oh.
Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
I think this trip ruled.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we
Esatto.
really cracked. I'm no help there.
Quello e soprattutto il perché Emma abbia evitato di dire a Akira che noi eravamo riusciti a scappare. Perché l'ha fatto?
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows
esatto.
anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
You're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too.
Oh.
It served us so well.
No, Phantom-mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Vabbè, tombola. Awesome idea.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime.
Ciao,
We all have lives to get back to.
Patatone, uno degli schiaffi in faccia. Dovremmo essere al finale, Chiara. Dovremmo essere al finale.
Alright.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
Ciao, Matte, buonasera.
I said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and...
Povero Ryuji.
Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
Well, I know I'm graduating. Guardando Ryuji.
You'll be fine. So long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
No.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks.
Oh.
There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
How wonderful! I completely agree. Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Se non c'ero prima è perché ho cambiato il telefono, finalmente. Che telefono hai preso, Matteo? Che telefono stai usando adesso? Light him up.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Ohio. Eccoci a Yokohama.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Contenuto di gioco 632.
Isn't this Ocean View Park?
Appena
I
fatte.
came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds.
I know. Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ci sta.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea.
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba? Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
Dai.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Miyagana.
Allora, nel telefono comprato mi era di mia sorella. Ah, vabbè, ok. Si fa così di solito in famiglia, nel senso che piano piano i cellulari passano dai più anziano al più giovane. Anch'io facevo così quando ero piccolo. Take your time.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Nel senso che tocca proprio che siamo un S3. I should make the most of our last night together. Ok. Ci sta comunque come telefono l'iPhone 6. Alla fine se ti serve solo per scrivere messaggi ai tuoi amici.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Hey.
Sorry we're late.
Ciao.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow! Whoa! Look at them! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey!
Oh.
Can I see them too? Wow!
Oh, è carina che è.
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. Oh, it was so
Vero.
pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
Ah, chiaro.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with you. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Cosa?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now. That's
Giusto?
right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Oh. Che telefono hai? Io uno Xiaomi Mi 9T. Qual è il tuo telefono preferito? Per ora di quelli che ho avuto direi il Huawei P8 Lite 2017. Però ormai è un po' vecchiotto. Ma in generale era il mio preferito. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, le lacrimucce.
Come on, don't say shit like that.
Le lacrimucce.
Don't get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Già.
Like, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No,
Cosa?
look, I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh Cristo. Oh. Ho l'impressione che non sia ancora finita.
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there, don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that.
What? Mi sa che non è ancora finita. Beneath the mask. Thank you for holding up your hand of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever. But sooner the deal will come to an end. Once summer vacation is over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives. Right, Muso? Lasciamo perdere le summer vacation, che per me che ho amato Kingdom Hearts sono un brutto momento. Confermo che non è finita. No, non ho letto. Aspetta, cosa scrivi? Cos'è? No, non ho letto, vaffanculo. It could be your last chance to share any special memories of the trip. Oh. Che vuol dire confermo che non è finita, Chiara? Come fai a saperlo tu? Perdonami. Ci vuole che devo andare perché mia mamma vorrebbe guardare una serie TV con me. Va benissimo, non è un problema. Ciao Matte, buona serata, divertiti. No, non voglio scrivere sopra. Sono andato a cercare e non finisce più? Ah, immaginavo, quindi avevo ragione. Avevo ragione. Mi sembrava molto strano che il nostro level cap fosse livello 5. Però vedi, ti dà un sacco di indizi contrastanti, no? Perché tipo, se guardi nelle stats, c'è chiaramente lo spazio per un ultimo Phantom Thief, ok? E tu non hai idea di cosa sia successo con Sofia e non hai idea di cosa sia successo con Emma. C'è ancora il politico corrotto da incarcerare, ma allo stesso tempo tipo c'era Morgana che ti diceva era l'ultimo calling card che manderemo per sempre forever. Adesso c'è Sofia che ti dice, c'è Morgana di nuovo che ti dice potrebbe essere l'ultimo momento per godersi la vita con i tuoi amichetti. E poi ti dicono le vacanze estive stanno per finire. Cristo, mi dà fastidio quando fanno questi videogiochi, perché, porca puttana, dammi gli indizi che mi servono. Non mi prendere per il culo. Buonanotte, grazie per avermi reso felice anche se non ho troppo tempo. Buonanotte a tutti gli altri. Ciao Matte, buona serata. Senti che capolavoro la musica. I'm a shapeshifter. Masquerade. I'm both face and mind.
Yo!
Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show like that was so badass. Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year. We even got to pig out on some world famous Sapporo ramen. It was so freaking amazing, and you're freaking amazing for scoring us those tickets. It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks, Muzo. Here, dude, I got you something. It's a Featherman mask. I saw Stoll selling them earlier. I got you red, since you're the leader and all. Now we're a pair.
Yeah!
Right? I got yellow, so I'll be your right-hand man. When I saw those masks, I remembered. Those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to these and wear them to next year's festival too. Che poi mi assiderei con questa musica per giorni, sì. You promise, right? Vabbè, ma Beneath the Mask io l'ho ascoltato per tipo un anno, cioè da quando ho finito Persona 5 Royal che non faccio altro che ascoltarlo. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I'm going to remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Anne looked under the firework lights. You must truly love Anne, Morgana.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that, it's more that when I see her smile and her smiling and that was why we were looking for sweets in Sendai and was clearly pleased with the results. Yeah, her smile really is my own treasure. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it's thanks to you and everyone else that I'm even here like this at all. I hope we stick together for a good long time, Muso. Right back at you.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see where we'll get up next. Alright, I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. It's a bright, luxurious scarf. I wanted to give you something to, commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with the picking out and the ordering. Oh, it's a scarf in the Phantom Thief's signature color. You should wear it if the thieves ever take on another case. Cos'è sto suono strano e fastidioso in sottofondo? Hopefully there'll be no need. Well, you never know what you might find yourself getting into. After all, you're pretty special. Yeah. Also, these are from Sophia. They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. I wanted them made specially for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. I'll cherish them. Although, I also played a vital part as the Muso expert.
Amazing.
Muso and Morgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yeah, we've gotten close enough that... Hey, what did you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana, my intention was to compliment you.
Good.
At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
Per fare tutto sono 60 ore. Per dirsi completo il gioco. In teoria 40, ma in pratica 60 ore. Scusami. A sto punto però sono curioso di capire cosa cazzo ci stiamo mettendo dentro. Persona 5 Strikers. Non ci sono... scusami. Persona 5 Strikers. Main story 35 ore e mezza. Completionist sono 60 ore, quindi per platinarlo, in teoria. Qua dice 35 ore e mezza, vuol dire che in teoria non siamo così distanti, no? Noi siamo a 32 ore. Prova a vedere meglio. Missioni secondarie varie a quanto dicono online. Ok, ma quello è 100% in teoria. Se vai a vedere su How Long to Beat, se dice 35 ore, dovremmo essere davvero alla fine. It's already grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. There's always the next trip. Exactly right. And I hope all of us will be there for it. Beh, su quanti posti sei ingolfato? Ho capito, però... Non è... Oh, Cristo, non ho letto. Mi ha dato anche lui. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shiza statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during your trip. I'm especially proud of the Shiza one. Don't believe for a moment that I forgot your efforts in my request in the Okinawa jail.
I'm in your debt.
It's all you're doing that such a sketch was even possible. Thank you again, Muso. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous. Oh. Calcolo anche quelli, sì, ok, però secondo me non siamo troppo lontani dal finale. Ci sarà al massimo un'altra jail, che è quella di Emma e Sofia. Perché quella roba ce la devono ancora spiegare, ma oltre a quello, credo che siamo a posto. Quindi giro davvero sulle 40 ore, credo. Non credo oltre. I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it is kinda sad too. A sign that summer is coming to an end. Still, this summer has been such an amazing whirlwind. Thanks to you coming back, Muso. I still remember when we went Zanda hunting in Sendai. Man, that was great. Not just the sweets either. I'm really grateful for everything you've done for us this summer. So, this is for you. It's a colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out as perfect, but I still figure it would make a good souvenir for our trip. Wow, this looks great. Oggi più la prossima live, secondo me anche un'altra. Oh, it was pretty easy to make. There are plenty of how-to videos online. I made one for everybody. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off. You'll wish it come true. Will your wish come true? What do you want to wish for? I wished for all of our dreams to become true. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves would reunite again someday real soon. We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for you for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put this on the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we can even put it up in LeBlanc once we're back. Oh, Haru. The wind feels so nice. It must be because we're right by the ocean. There were a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. Right back at you. My only regret is not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though.
Yes.
I'd love for us to cook again together sometime, too. I can tell I'd learn a lot from watching you at work. It would be so nice to build a history behind all the recipes I used in the future, like with the Obanzai cuisines we taught Zenkichi-san. Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? That's called Bossalvia and Sage. It represents familiar love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. Aww. Makoto, what was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I had enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have had behind the wheel too. Thanks for driving, by the way. I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future.
Speaking of which...
We made all sorts of memories together, but I personally cherish the watermelon splitting in Okinawa the most. It looks like my strength can even surprise myself at times. Sorry for sort of blasting it to bits.
Thank you very much.
It was so delicious though. Thanks again for helping me make a dream come true. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a keychain of the Phantom Thieves logo. Zenkichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. I just feel it just feels right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least.
Hey!
You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, the rest of the thieves really feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we'll always have your back, Muso. Oh, piango. Futaba. Phew. I'm glad I'm out of that thing now. I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Hey.
Say, Muso, do you think I grew any on this trip? I would say so. Oh yeah, I sure went outside my comfort zone a whole lot for being an ex-shut-in, didn't I? I did just fine in that crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. I had never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys, and you were totally right about it. I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were in the corner, including you. Thanks, Muso. Well, this is for you. It's a good luck talisman. It says "Safe Family" on it. I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This will help keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home. Ok. Siamo pronti, mi sa. Sofia.
Oh.
I've got it. Muso, can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. Sentiamo. So, what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I had one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything for you. What do you want? Could we take a group photo? Oh, you want a photo? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember, so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon, everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why.
A good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento of our trip. How should we pose?
Indeed.
We should form one that encompasses everything we experienced on this trip. I think maybe we should just stick to a normal one. At any rate, we'll be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Alright then. Let's think up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture? Sofia, la tua waifu della vita, se esistesse in realtà sarebbe la tua ragazza ideale, ma credo che sia anche tipo una bambina, perché è alta tipo così. Bassina. What if we all jump when the picture is taken? That would make it really fun. No, Haru, questa è una cosa da bimbo minchia. It would be a bit of a shame Zenkichi is not here. We'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. Super tenerina e dolcina, super carina, dai Sofia. I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
So that's the story.
Okay, we'll do it with my phone. Everyone, gather up. We took a group photo to commemorate the moment. Ok.
I'll just add this.
Sì, ma sbagliano sempre età, potrebbe averne anche 30. Non credo, è un'intelligenza artificiale, già tanto se ne ha 5 di anni.
Do you have a second?
After all, once we depart from here, we'll be on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you hoped to speak with tonight? Actually, yeah, good to go.
Okay.
Okay, I'll ask everyone to meet us here.
Oh, man. Reality is only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future.
Ma infatti, ci beccheremo per Natale. Non puoi saperlo, gne. È vero, non posso saperlo, ma lo posso immaginare quantomeno, non credi? Time to crack open those books.
Yes, we must all return to our own paths and stay focused on our goals.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got...
Yeah.
What is this? Sophia?
Yeah.
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
Cazzo.
But how is that?
E
Hold on
niente.
now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Zenkichi is calling.
Uh-oh.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
No? What happened?
Just pull up the news!
Da dove? Ma è impazzito Twitch? Sono sparito per... cioè, mi è cresciuta la live per caso?
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper
Immaginavo che ci fosse qualcosa ancora.
company Matisse has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Ok, sì, per qualche secondo, cazzo.
Emma isn't shut down?
Vabbè.
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Kanoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Matisse.
Ok, bene, bene.
Rebooted the server? Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop them. Wait, and that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Emma è senziente.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
It had to have been a mistake.
What on earth is happening?
Ora siamo a 3 minuti, è quello che vedo anch'io, infatti.
Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Cazzo. È un'altra jail. È un'altra jail. Speriamo non si sia cancellato la prima parte, no? Per carità di Dio. No, dai. What could be happening to the Tokyo... at the Tokyo Radio Tower? Lo scopriremo a breve, immagino. Trickster. Lavenza. Che ci devi dire, tesoro? Lavenza is calling for me. I should visit the Velvet Room. Dopo controlla. Speriamo di no, cazzo. Speriamo davvero. Se è successo non posso dirlo perché mi devo dissociare, però mi girerebbero parecchio le palle. Ah, what's going on? Dai, Lavenza, diciamoci le cose come stanno.
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Ho fatto già la live sul canale, non lo so, dopo controllo. No, ma più che altro mi interessa il file salvato in locale, quello sul canale sti cazzi alla fine. Did something scare you? Dai, Lavenza, dimmi tutto.
I beg of you, trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companions' intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
Ah, Cristo. We'll unmask it, alright.
Thank you. I shall return your
Cos'era quella
favor
voce?
by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution.
A caso.
The quad fusion and the pentad fusion
Dai.
are now available for your benefit.
Buttiamoci in altri panni. Quad and pentad fusion. You can now use the quad and pentad fusion. The personas born from these fusions possess power of the highest class. Try and fuse them if you have the opportunity.
Through these,
Ci sto dopo vedi,
you may
ok.
attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention.
Sì.
I sense deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope.
Okay.
As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the calamity. I apologize for keeping you. Shall we begin?
Iniziamo. Vediamo un po' il da farsi.
Hello, trickster. Performing
Escimi un
fusion.
po' ste belve.
It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power.
Che palle. Che palle 2 volte. Che palle 3 volte. No, tanto non posso fare un cazzo.
You wish to strengthen it?
No, non voglio fare niente per ora. Yeah, time to head
May
back.
luck be
Poi
on your
me la
side.
vedrò off stream per sta roba, perché davvero non mi sembra il caso di farvi sorbire un'altra ora di me che mi invento persone nuovi a caso. Immagino che sarebbe anche una rottura di cazzo da vedere. Zenkichi. Yo, sorry for the wait. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic,
Let's
huh?
go.
I've got a real bad feeling about this. We need to head out for the tower as soon as you're ready. Okay. Where have you been?
Let's get to work.
Searching all along. Oh, è già finito. Shop.
This should be who's it for?
Oh, armi potenziate. Madonna. Quasi il doppio della potenza rispetto a quelle che ho adesso.
Thank you very much. Who's it for? You want to flip that? Thank you very much. You want this one?
Devastanti cazzo ste armi.
You want to flip that? Thank you very much. Who's it for? Which one? You want to flip. Thanks for your patronage. Who's it for?
Devo prendere anche le difese in realtà.
Thanks for your patronage. Which one? You want to flip. Thank you very much.
E io che pensavo di essere ricco.
You want to flip. Thanks for your patronage. Which one? You want this one? You want to flip that?
E io che pensavo di essere ricco.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Put it to good use. Who's it for? Who's it for?
Protectors. Madonna.
You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one? You want this? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Allora, vediamo cosa possiamo vendere. Abbiamo un po' di robaccia qui.
Here's what I found.
Vediamo se ci sono già collection. E se sono sempre 11 su 12. Che palle!
You're accepting this request?
Che palle, Gian Collection.
You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one?
Oh,
You're
questo lo posso
accepting
fare.
this request? Okay. Let's do. You're doing this one?
Basta, il resto vendo tutto e vaffanculo.
This should be helping. They're discounted right now. You should buy something. How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Che cazzo di spavento, Trixie. Porca puttana, si è schiantata contro la porta. Mi sono cagato. Ok, possiamo comprare un altro protector e basta, credo. Però posso vendere ancora le varie armi, no? Guarda, posso questa roba qua.
Are you coming? Are you sure? Are you coming? 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 Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Questa è buona.
coming? Are you 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 sure? Are you coming? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Beh, Big Money è un par di cazzi in realtà.
What are you looking
Sta
for?
dando fondo a tutto. Eh sì, queste saranno probabilmente le ultime cose che comprerò in assoluto, quindi. Però costano anche un occhio della testa e mezzo praticamente. Basta. Per ora non posso permettermi altro. Go to next city. The story will advance significantly past this point. It is recommended that you save your progress. Once we head to the Tokyo Radio Tower, we may not be able to return here anymore. Should we head out? Dammi un momento, salvo di nuovo. Ok, who knows what we'll find. We should prepare ourselves to the fullest.
Now then.
Dovrei anche entrare nel... Go to next city. Sì. Andiamo. Ok, time to go to the Tokyo Radio Tower. Magari c'è solo una boss fight e non c'è davvero una cella intera. Shiba Park, Tokyo Radio Tower, attenzione.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Sono tutti zombie, vero?
Why are they all doing that?
Sono tutti zombie.
But they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the? What's gotten into everyone?
Did their hearts get changed?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Secondo me c'è una boss intera, poi c'è una cella intera, poi boss e finisce. Speriamo di no. Vabbè, ci sta in realtà.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Vedremo.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Già.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world. Who could even do that, though?
Davvero? Cioè, non ci arrivate? Sul serio? Ha più senso la mia teoria. In realtà sì, ne sono consapevole. Però io ci spero comunque che non sia così.
Emma? How's that possible?
Sei cretina.
Atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. A vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Già.
Yeah. This place
come
really is
Memento.
just like mementos. Mementos?
Sì, roba di Persona
It
5.
take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before. But this can't be possible. What next, Joker?
Let's press onward.
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
I'll just add this.
Dai, esploriamolo.
Let's go.
Siete pronti, bestie?
Dude, we're like just...
Let's see.
E ho fatto bene a tenermi gli oggetti alla fine dei conti, Ho fatto molto bene a tenermi gli oggetti. Io toglierei Morgana e metterei... Che mettiamo? E Makoto, dai.
Stuck here?
Say so. Tried exiting. No such luck. That means all we can
I'll
do is
reveal
press
your
on.
true form.
What? Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Push on through. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stuff.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Oh. Oh. Salve. Cosa sei debole? A fuoco. Io ce l'ho a fuoco. Dovrei avere qualcosina di fuoco. Agitavo. Aia. Ma mi fa recuperare un SP? Ma non puoi essere serio, dai. Un SP mi fa recuperare? Che troiato. Siamo a posto? Vai Haru. Piu 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 piu. Scusatemi, dicevo. Piu 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 piu. Aspetta. 2, 3. Speed win. È bellissima Haru da giocare. È legnosissima perché è lenta come la merda, ma è super divertente. Finito? Finito.
This place feels grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it. It's as if it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
Who could have brought us here?
Won't get away! No. Whoever built this is out of your effing mind.
Sure.
Cioè davvero perde un... cioè mi dà un SP. Ma perché? Basta, finito. Think again. Don't you know what
just when things are on the upswing, this crap has to happen.
Show me your true self.
So the truce is going well now?
Sure is. Thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plans. Worst comes to worst, we shouldn't even be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Take this!
You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out.
Okay.
Ok, ok.
Seems strong.
Not much of a challenge, were there?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
E invece not picking skills not high enough. Che palle. Cristo Dio, cosa siete voi? Nuclear attacks, ok? No, aspetta. Tu, Racunda. Haru. Hit Rise, vai. Vai. Beh, direi che facciamo un bel po' di danno comunque. Ci sono gli orsacchiotti. Hai visto che carini che sono? Devastante, cazzo. Comunque, come ti sembra questo gioco da 1 a 10? Quando lo finiamo te lo dico. Quando lo finiamo te lo dico.
It's a shadow. A formidable one at that.
Vabbè, tanto ormai non manca molto, dai. Su, via. Non persona di fuoco. Loro sono deboli solo a fuoco. Sbatto, va bene. Ciao. Ciao. Sì, ciao. Oh.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
Oh. Grazie per la sub, Chiara. Grazie mille. Grazie mille per la sub. Mi stai dicendo che sono il tuo streamer preferito? Oh. A cosa sarà forte questo? A cosa sarà debole? Questo mi ricordo che in Persona 5 Standard mi aveva creato tanti problemi. Ma tanti. Era tipo un boss speciale, una roba del genere. No, sei solo il mio primo. Apprezzo quantomeno, dai. Almeno questo, cazzo. Vediamo. Garula. Chi abbiamo, Garula? Ah, eccolo qua. Adesso puoi usare le emotes, non sei contenta, Chiara? Aia. Madonna, non faccio danno. Perché lui ha la difesa alta, giustamente. Come sull'account sbagliato. Santo Cristo. Perché ha ancora la difesa alta lui? Come lo tolgo sta roba? Oh. Haru, vai. Come Joker's down? What do you mean? Madonna. Ah no, Joker's down, non è vero che Joker è down, mi ha mentito spudoratamente. Senti mate, tu c'hai sta difesa alta, ma io ho bisogno di sconfiggerti, come la mettiamo? Che muoio, mettiamo che muoio e basta, fine. Su chi è non su questo, comunque non so se me la sbloccherà, se mi è buono anche il prossimo. Me la sblocca se mi è buono anche il prossimo. Non lo so, questo non lo so, purtroppo io non ho mai fatto abbonamenti ad altri canali, quindi non ti saprei dire, anche volendo. Madonna, non lo sconfiggerò mai questo. C'ha sta difesa alta del cazzo. Lo so, io si sblocca al secondo livello, quindi per ora mi attacco e tiro. Ma come, scusami, davvero? Ah, ecco. Vediamo come si vede ora il mio nome sulla chat. Vedi, adesso c'è tipo l'iconcine. Ah, scusa, perché non usi sempre chi ha 23-17 allora? Oh, adesso gli è venuta la difesa giù. Perfetto, adesso io dovrei fare un sacco di danno, invece non faccio un cazzo comunque bene. Dai, crepa. Aia. Oh, grazie. Aia. Perché sul cellulare non ricordo la password, madonna. Ma si può. Ho finito le munizioni, finito. Dai, vai, finiscila tu, Sophie. Easy. Bravi, raga. Checkpoint. Vai su. Decunda, non mi interessa, grazie. Magari rimetterlo anche sul computer, questo invece è l'account dello streaming serio. Ok, ok, va bene. Va bene, va bene. Path to the Abyss. Non torno a tornare, non posso tornare? E il mio mana chi me lo ridà? Ma porca puttana, ma davvero? Fuck me. E come faccio col mana, con lo shop? Non posso fare un cazzo? Ci sono fottuto e basta. Porca troia. Non va bene sta cosa.
Really is a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. Whatever it is, it's giving me a bad feeling.
Fuck. Oh, io mi ricordo questa cosa. Siamo proprio lì.
What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This place.
Eh sì, è come la base del memento.
Continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
Emma, chiaramente.
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
Ciao,
The Ark of the
buongiorno.
Covenant. Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
Ok.
It's gone?
Ciao. Dio, ti prego, fa che posso uscire e recuperare il mana. No, Eccolo là, sapevo che Ichinose c'entrava qualcosa in tutta sta storia. Lo sapevo, era ovvio, era l'unica che mancava. Era l'unico pezzo del puzzle che mancava.
Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Fammi indovinare, tu sei tipo una delle studentesse che seguivano la madre di Futaba nel Cognitive Science Research e cose del genere, vero?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either.
Are you a cognitive being?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm Kuon Ichinose, all right. The one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
A quanto pare.
Nothing like that.
Ah, no.
I've just been given a special job is all.
You
Grazie
were
per la
given
traduzione.
a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right?
Sì, l'abbiamo già
That
sentita
was
sta
the very first
stronzata.
order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain.
Vai.
This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it was entirely Emma's doing.
Grazie al cazzo. C'eravamo arrivati.
But Emma's just an AI,
Non
right?
me
I thought
l'aspettavo.
Kanoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medice to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Chiaro.
Emma wants to
Ma
what?
perché?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity?
Sì, va
That
bene,
just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just overwrite it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Kanoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Eppure.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec.
Sì.
You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Quanto pare.
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarch.
E chi altro,
Then I
scusami?
suppose our meeting wasn't truly
Oh, lei
a
come
coincidence
disse.
at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize at this point. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Kanoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks.
Vero.
Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
In effetti.
So you're all a bunch
No,
of
perché l'abbiamo già vista sta roba, cara.
I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this.
Fa male il
You go
culo.
on and on
Devo
about
alzare
your
le chiappe.
problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you.
Dio.
It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity.
Faccio un po' di stretching intanto che lei parla.
The most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
Perdonatemi, per chi non lo sapesse, io non la sto prendendo particolarmente sul serio. Potrebbe essere la serie nuova, no, in realtà è semplicemente il fatto che sono seduto dalle 7 di stamattina praticamente, quindi diciamo che un po' mi fanno male le chiappette. Per chi non lo sapesse, in realtà in questo momento sto prendendo davvero molto poco sul serio Icinose, per il semplice fatto che tutta questa roba è esattamente identica al finale di Persona 5. E quindi tipo, io questo posto l'ho già visto, tutta questa logica del le persone sono deboli e vogliono qualcuno che le guidi, l'ho già vista, so già tutto. Perché mi stai ripropinando la stessa cosa? Perché? Non ce n'è bisogno, so già tutto, l'ho già vissuto, ho già vinto, basta. Fine.
That's not the best solution.
Ma dai. Buongiorno.
People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain.
Diglielo, Sofia, diglielo.
Living their entire lives without any desire? That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Buona fortuna, vado a fare cose su mio patatino dolcissimo. Madonna. Sei proprio odiosa, cazzo. Sei proprio odiosa. Don't get in our way.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma?
Non me lo aspettavo!
Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
Che plot twist mostruoso! Non l'avrei mai detto!
There's one really good reason why I was brought here.
Che palle, so che mi vuoi bene comunque. Vabbè, è vero.
Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth.
Già successo.
And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down.
Già provato.
Them's the breaks.
Abbiamo già scassata.
Why do this?
Palle sta cosa. Che finale di merda.
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
Wow.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication. Force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, fuck me.
Sophie!
Oh. Io mi allontanerei. Ci siamo allontanati in un mondo nell'altro.
What the hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to.
Ok.
Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Ma scusa, era parte del mio party, Sofia.
Persona! Sophie! Let's go! Don't you know who we are?
Phantom thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Minchia, io non c'ho niente. Oh no, lui.
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her.
Ma non possiamo colpirla.
So you really are the one who made Sophie? Yes, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive.
No, non la possiamo proprio colpire. Quindi?
Do we really have to go all out here?
No.
We can't hurt Sophie. She's our friend.
Don't be ridiculous. She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
Persona! Barret! Mitra! Barret! Anahamaki! Kopate! Kaimon! Leland! Mitra!
Ma vedi, è proprio intoccabile. No.
Useless.
E come facciamo a bloccarla? Ah, block Sofia's attack. Come faccio a bloccarli, scusami? Ah, niente, li prendo praticamente in faccia, va bene, ok. Ho spiegato pure il mana.
Just hold on, Sophie!
Che bello di oggi, cazzo. Ecco perché i punti di domanda sulle sue spell.
Sophie! Is she coming back?
No.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
Sophie. Sophie.
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances.
It's all been an act.
Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the?
Cristo.
What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Uh-oh.
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Madonna.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Povera.
Wait, where's Sophie?
Mi sa che ci saluta, Sophie. Oh, e invece no,
Sophie.
è lì.
Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Usciamo. Immediatamente, tipo.
I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie. Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
We can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
We'll definitely stop this.
Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quickly. We should...
Lower stratum. Oh cazzo, ancora non posso uscire. Dio. Futaba? Cosa mi dice Futaba? Looks like it's this area is safe. Let's rest up while we can. Safe! Cure. Grazie Futaba.
Let's get going.
Right, let's roll out.
I'll just add this.
Ok. Grazie Futaba. Sei un tesoro. Mi hai parato il culo fortissimo. Va bene, e al posto di Sofia chi metto? Chi è che può abbassare la difesa dei nemici? Morgana no. Tarunda può diminuire l'attacco quantomeno. Sukaja no, ma Rakukaja increases defense. Paralyze, ok, no. Tracer no. No, qua... Questi siamo noi, no. Senza Sofia sarà un po' un dito in culo. Mettiamo dentro N. E leghiamo a Girai a sto punto, direi. Vabbè dai. Una rincarina tanto non ci servirà contro i boss, quindi sti cazzi. Ok.
They don't see us. I think we can go for an ambush.
Dio, non questi cosi. Ti prego. No, vabbè dai, sto facile. Easy peasy.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let the battle begin. Let's go.
Ancora.
Give it your very best.
Leland, come on. Take this.
The enemy's no pushover. Target its weakness to win.
Take this. Fire. Now. Take this. Fire. Yours.
Vai Haru, tutto tuo.
Stay strong, everyone.
Cazzo di tuber.
Ok.
this should expand our
Soul
tactical
Thief, ok,
options.
roba inutile.
Nice work, ladies
Lock
and
livello
gents.
3 non lo possiamo usare. Ok, boss fight nuova. Boss fight. Di qua, oh Cristo. Che figo sto personaggio, lo voglio. Mi dici a cosa è debole lei, per favore? Ok. A luce, chiaramente, che è l'unica che noi non abbiamo, va bene. Va bene, chiaramente. Fortuna che abbiamo Mitro. Come? Ma tipo Haru. Così, ma che bordello. Ok, next. Sto cercando di resistere col mana perché la vedo un po' rognosetta qua la situazione.
How
she mind controlled Sophie. 100%.
I think that for amusement, I struggle with each month.
You're gonna take back everyone's desire. You have to stop it, no matter what.
Persona!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Fire! Strike! Take this!
You're on their last legs! Don't let up!
Take this!
Easy. Tesoro. Treasure, snuff soul, utile.
I don't think it's noticed us yet. Should we go for it?
What do you think? Pull it off? Let's make this quick!
Switch out!
Okay! Enemy power level? Nothing special? Take it down! I'll give it my all! Battle's almost won! Let's finish this! I'll give it my all!
Oh, abbiamo preso l'elite. Ok, un altro. Bene, bene, bene.
That was too easy. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Oh, merda. Ancora? Ok. Ma scusa lì, oh, vabbè, facciamo così, usiamo lo showtime, se si ripiglia, Dio benedettissimo.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
1087, che legnata, ragazzi. Chi è che mi può curare? You'll never see it coming. C'è niente qui. No, spero di ammazzarlo prima. che fatica. Oh! Cosa sei debole tu? Non mi dice cosa si debba, porco l'universo. A luce, ok.
You're mine. Strike. Be gone.
123k di yen? Mi ha dato così a gratis?
Really well. Okay, let's keep it moving. Yeah, right where we want it. This is our chance. Wait for that. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Yours.
Okay. Take this. Fire. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Joey, begin. One more to go. Let's show them what we can do. Let's go. Now's our chance. That should suffice.
No, aspetta. Checkpoint.
We can't go anywhere right now.
Minchia, looks like we can go to the other checkpoints right now, let's press on. Vabbè dai, siamo comunque in una buona situazione, nel senso che abbiamo usato poco mana per ora. Possiamo permetterci di andare avanti senza grosse rogne. Ok, altro boss fight.
We don't have time for this.
Lo so.
This one's super tough. Stay on your toes, folks.
Ok. Oh, perfetto.
Using this. You go, Noir. Persona. No holding back. Nice evasion, Noir. Take this.
No, non l'ho preso, cazzo. Voglio levarmi un po' dai coglioni sti stronzi. Minchia. Beh. Non ce lo dico, vero, che palle. Auro è sbroccatissima comunque, sempre stata e sempre lo sarà. Volevi? Facciamo più view. No, andiamo vita così. Morto. Sei morto. Lo sapevo che sei morto.
We've made serious progress here, but there's...
Now then.
Vediamo dove ci porta ancora.
Sensing any shadows just yet.
Cosa abbiamo qui?
Wait.
Che succede?
The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back.
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? You may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Let's change its heart.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
Ci sta. Good luck, Oracle.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try.
I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
Fammi indovinare, lei si sveglierà e ci salverà all'ultimo momento? Una roba così? Può essere, no? Cucciolo, Sophie. Non c'è...
I'll just add this.
Speravo che ci fosse tipo Sophie e Futaba pronta a curarci anche qui, ma mi sa che no, No, Hall of the Ark dobbiamo andare noi. Ecco il Joker.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Ci proviamo, let's go.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Già. Io però prima di proseguire vorrei andare a prendermi un goccino d'acqua, anche se ormai siamo in teoria all'ora della fine dello streaming, ma non me ne frega un cazzo perché voglio andare avanti stasera, quindi a fra poco. Ah, rieccomi. Va.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there.
E invece...
I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land.
E invece non me ne frega un
No one is
cazzo.
ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything.
Abbiamo già sentita sta
Realize
roba,
you're fighting
almeno 2
against
volte.
Utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet.
Cresceranno, impareranno dai propri errori.
Their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives.
No.
You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up? You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes.
Non ce n'è uno sano lì
I'm
dentro.
sure I'll even screw up in the future too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Don't ignore your true feelings.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Hold on. Give it everything you've got, guys.
Che dobbiamo fare, raga?
No matter how many things they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again. All right, I'm
Non la posso colpire lei, vero?
Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
It's over.
Burn it up! That would win their nuclear attack!
Take this! Fire! Let's go!
No, su di lui.
Really don't know when to give up.
Take this!
Do you actually think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in defensive team's vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turning against us, be
Well,
quiet.
your mom.
That's pretty much our entire team. As long as we
Split away. Madonna, niente, è morta Haru, come non detto. E niente.
Let me get out. This is a part of me.
Avrei bisogno di cure, amici. Per favore, niente, non posso curare un cazzo di nessuno. Però posso fare questo. Oh Cristo. Niente, niente. No! Oh, grazie. Aia.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! I see you, beauty! Beautiful! You're a fighter par excellence! Please do! Okay, got Let's like this one with the nuclear attack!
Madonna. Che violenza.
We're all counting on you, Oracle! Our part is fine. Let me get whoa! Carmen, easy! Taking notes. Uh-oh. Shoot him up! That was wonderful!
You wish, baby.
Agility's been
Ah. No, non morire, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego, ti prego. Grazie, Aru. Ecco, grazie Aru, intendo grazie a chiunque ci abbia curati. È stato molto utile. Ah, voi siete demoni a Garu, giusto? Cazzo, Joker è morto. Non ho nessuno che possa restarli. No, però posso fare un altro shot. Grazie, Anne.
Would you care to join us? Get ready!
Prima o poi finiranno tutti sti stronzi, voglio dire. Oh no. Oh, sono rimasti tipo in 3. Non ci arriva, cazzo! No, è vero che è resistente. Non me ne frega un cazzo. Triggering a one more full walks automatically activates bursts. Porca troia. Oh fuck! Ma dai! Adesso arriva... fammi indovinare, Sofia. Non me l'aspettavo! Ma dai, ma chi l'avrebbe mai detto? Che roba per niente scontata! Pazzesco! Ah, Dio santo! Dio santo!
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose.
Vai, Sofia. Ce la puoi fare?
Oh. No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
We are here for you.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
Oh.
A doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
She's our friend.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
Ooh, burn.
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
Madonna.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
Oh, she reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Background triste come sempre. Va bene, va
She never
bene.
reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ma era davvero necessaria sta cosa?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us.
They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
Che roba stupida e
I
inutile.
just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart.
Lo sapevamo già.
But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how.
What would you like me to become?
Become humanity's companion, Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along.
Ma no, questa cosa non vuol dire un
Maybe
cazzo.
she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ma guardare con uno psicologo bravo, cioè... Discutere. Ah, ecco da dove prendeva i tunes di Sophie.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart.
Eccolo là.
What is that?
Niente, partiamo male,
Huh?
Cosa l'ha presa per il
Teach me,
culo?
Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart?
No, sarai pressante però, Sophie.
You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
Ma cosa vuol dire?
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Ma basta! Che pressa il culo.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the
Ed è
rest.
così che è nata
I
Emma.
abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice.
Ok.
Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the woman?
Am I really the
Any
problem?
doubts about
No,
this?
sono tutti gli altri che sono sbagliati, chiaramente.
Question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse.
Oh.
I don't
Ciao, Chia.
want to.
Siamo ancora in alto mare, a quanto pare.
Such good friends.
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them.
Oh.
I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would...
Lo è già diventato, Chiara. Lo è già diventato.
The Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings.
Adesso siamo a quando lei si redime.
I'm their friend. They said that I
sì.
could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie. All of this is
Dolcina.
pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Believe in yourself.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
No.
What are you talking about? Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Oh. Vai, Sofia.
I want my own. So please.
È di nuovo quel momento?
I want a heart strong enough to choose.
È di nuovo quel momento.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name.
È l'awakening del suo persona.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
My name is
Holy fuck. Wait, what?
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose. Your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
Cosa sta succedendo? Praticamente l'awakening del proprio persona è il momento in cui tu ottieni una nuova consapevolezza di te stesso, diciamo, e puoi appunto sviluppare questo potere che si chiama avere il persona, che è quello nella quale sono passati tutti i protagonisti di Persona 5, che sia Joker, che sia Skull, che sia Mona. Tutti loro hanno attraversato questo momento in cui la loro vita cambiava da così a così praticamente, ed è uno dei momenti più fighi di tutta la serie, no? Per ognuno di loro è sempre super emozionante.
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Oh.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty-code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop hiding from the truth. Toccata, eh?
Ichinose, you
Butta
can't
sul
hide
vivo.
the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved!
No, sei solo la brutta copia del finale di Persona 5 Royal.
Look out!
Oh.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Adesso finalmente non hanno più i punti interrogativi. Il suo persona è un vero persona. E non abbiamo bisogno di questo, quindi è posto così. Sì. Ok. Sofia. Ah, ok, figo. Quindi adesso dobbiamo per forza mettere dentro Sofia. E scambierei Makoto con Haru. Direi, minchia. C'ho un capriccio. Posso toglierlo? Perché non posso toglierlo? Uff. Ah, va bene. No, aspetta, Bond. Posso aumentare qualcosina? Tipo questo? No, cazzo. Sì, sono sicuro. Madonna. Immaginavo che lui fosse debole a... No, facciamo così. Oh, che gocciolina. Abbiamo bisogno di Haru con Hitorizer su Sofia. Sofia con Rakukanda. E poi pestiamo come dei fabbri. Come cazzo di fabbri lo meniamo sto qua? Guarda, l'ho one shottato praticamente. E non può neanche far proprio muto. A casa. Zitto. Devastato, cazzo. L'ho sterminato. Niente, mo impazzisce. Mo Ichinose sbrocca. Quanti cazzo di soldi sto ottenendo? E quanta cazzo di esperienza? Burn boost, attenzione. E qui la situazione cambia. Matarunda ci saluta. Rebel Soul, Showtime Gauge increases more quickly. More quickly si dice? Esiste questa parola, more quickly? Race, healing skill, ok va bene, media rama, vabbè sì, togliamo, vai. Nice. Humanity's Companion. Complete the Jail of the Abyss. Oh, è finito? Finito così? Abbiamo concluso il gioco?
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Si è fatta una certa, lo so. Lo so, ma ormai voglio finirlo oggi. Spero che non manchi molto. Credo che ormai sia questa la fine.
Sophie?
Dovremmo aver raggiunto il climax. Il finale.
Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
It's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
Oh.
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Chinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own.
Oh.
Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too.
Oh.
So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia.
Oh.
Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
Oh, Sophia learned so much.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Ooh.
Yep.
Ouch.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all.
No.
That was not being a good
Ma non
companion to
importa,
humanity.
ma puoi pestarmi quanto vuoi, tu puoi fare quello che vuoi, Sophia. I'm just glad you're okay.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, that's great to hear.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Jump.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Buffona.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
Aia.
What is it?
E niente, pazza pure lei. Sente le voci.
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
What? We need to find that voice.
Right. Find it, show it what's up.
Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Dai, su Ichinose, non fa la stronza.
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me out from down in the dumps too.
What does
È
that mean?
vero, è vero.
Explain later. Let's move.
L'abbiamo letteralmente tirata fuori da un buco di culo. Ah, attenzione. What? Che succede? Gameplay recording paused?
We can return to the real world from here.
Ok.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
Ok, mi chiedo se ci sia tipo un'altra boss fight finale oppure se abbiamo concluso il gioco così. Perché tipo di solito quando esce il label gameplay recording paused è perché stiamo guardando tipo la cutscene finale. O una roba del genere.
Alright, we made it.
Ma dubito che sia già finita così.
These people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need.
Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong.
Oh.
Huh? Hey, what is that?
Oh Cristo santo.
No way.
Perché ogni persona deve finire con noi che cerchiamo di uccidere Dio? Porca troia. Ogni volta, ogni singola volta, finisce con noi che cerchiamo di uccidere Dio. Oh, cazzo.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
Si è mischiato.
Could it have happened again?
Già.
Yeah. Just like last year.
Il mondo reale
Metaverse is
e il
encroaching on the
metaverse
real
si
world.
sono uniti.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Tu non lo sai, ma sì.
Right.
We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to find Emma.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it.
We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing. Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Sicura? Non vuoi diventare il prossimo Phantom Thief?
I'm heading out.
Abbiamo ancora posto,
Sophia?
Oh.
Be careful.
Oh.
Understood.
Che carina.
Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god.
Sempre.
I suspect
Sempre
our karmas
così.
run deep down the drain.
Sempre
I don't
così.
even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
Diglielo,
So
Sofia.
let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
It's machine learning time.
Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Ok. Ok, dai, salviamo e poi questa la facciamo domani con calma, direi. Madonna santa, ragazzi. Tree of Knowledge. Stop Emma. Ok. Madonna santa, che puntatone. Che puntatone. Allora, discutiamo al volissimo di quanto è successo oggi. Perché in realtà ho riso molto, mi sono goduto l'Awakening persona di Sofia, ma non ho apprezzato onestamente a livello di gioco quello che è successo nella puntata di oggi, per il semplice fatto che è stato tutto quello che abbiamo visto oggi è stato praticamente una riproposizione di quello che avevamo già visto in Persona 5. L'hanno detto proprio loro, questo posto è identico alla base del Tartarus. Gli avvenimenti che abbiamo visto oggi sono cose che avevamo già visto alla fine di Persona 5. Quindi, no, cioè, no, non fare così, inventati qualcosa di nuovo, portami qualche novità, qualcosa che non mi faccia, qualcosa che non mi faccia dire io questa roba l'ho già vista. Fare un sequel e farlo finire praticamente come l'originale non ha molto senso se ci pensate, è un po', non so, un po' cheap, quantomeno, un po' cheap. Che è un peccato, perché potevano inventarsi tantissima roba interessante con Emma e Sophie, potevano inventarsi che loro a un certo punto diventavano un'unica entità e tu dovevi combattere entrambe e poi alla fine salvavi Sophie, potevano inventarsi che Emma prendeva il controllo di Sophie e Ichinose in qualche modo la salvava, in modo da fare tipo un arco di redenzione su Ichinose. Potevi fare anche che Akira si univa ai Phantom Thief in modo da dimostrare di essere l'eroe che lui voleva essere. Insomma, potevi inventarti tante di quelle cose. Cioè, ci sto pensando in 5 minuti e già sono uscito con 3 idee migliori di copia e incolla quello che è successo in Persona 5. Non lo so, personalmente non mi è garbato tantissimo questa scelta che hanno fatto. Mi dispiace un po' perché avevano tante opzioni, avevano tante possibilità e se le sono un po' bruciate così, secondo me. Per il resto comunque la boss fight di Akira mi è piaciuta molto, forse è un pelino facile. È un pelino facile perché le sue abilità erano facili da schivare, diciamo, e faceva anche relativamente poco danno, spesso e volentieri. Per il resto ci siamo, mi sembra il bilanciamento buono. Quest'oggi non ho avuto grossissime difficoltà, ma neanche roba troppo facile. Quindi, ripeto, forse Akira un pelino più difficile, quantomeno magari un maggior pattern di attacchi che facesse un po' più di danno a Oe, o roba magari meno prevedibile, meno facilmente schivabile. Però in linea di massima, ripeto, le boss fight che mi sono piaciute di più sono questa e quella con Joker. Joker contro Joker sono state davvero davvero belle e probabilmente proprio il fatto che sono all'altezza del giocatore, proprio letteralmente in tutti i sensi, no? Quindi, mi sarebbe piaciuto vederne un po' di più. Spero magari che Emma sia bene o male la stessa cosa, magari si trasformerà tipo in Sophie, una Sophie nera, che cazzo ne so, una roba, cioè tipo l'opposto di Sophie, questa qua che abbiamo adesso. Sarebbe molto figo come combattimento finale. Spero che non sia la solita roba di c'è il dio enorme, potentissimo, bla bla bla. Roba già vista, come al solito, ripeto, roba che abbiamo già visto in Persona 5, quindi niente di eccezionale. Detto questo, concludiamo la live che oggi è durata quasi un'ora in più, se non addirittura un'ora intera in più, e domani sera speriamo di finirlo una volta per tutte questo Persona 5 Strikers e di mettere un punto esclamativo al termine della nostra avventura. Io vi saluto ragazzuoli, un bacione per essere passati, grazie a tutti come al solito, ci becchiamo domani sera alle 21 con il finale, ciao!